Yes, sir. Let's do it.
2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. You look at the Pelicans. They're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum from their undefeated homestand.
Evan, you know, you always want to try to get that first game and start your long road trip, and that opportunity is right there in front of them now.
Yeah, it is, Clark. But no matter what happens tonight, they've got a lot more games to go on this trip. So this is just the first one. But you're right. If they can win this one, they can really build momentum going into the rest of this trip.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Pelican 5 right now. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Anthony Davis is out there with Hill. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. And the Celtics with possession here after Eric Gordon's miss. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Monty Williams. Yes, Kevin, when we talked about this game, he said his concern was how to handle Rajon Rondo. He said, quote, Rondo has no problem getting to the middle of defenses and finding open teammates. We have to make him become more of a jump shooter. Let's see if they can do just that. Thank you, Doris.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Green. The drive by Rondo. And Sullinger with the basket on the assist by Rondo.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Rondo against Gordon. Stolen by Gordon. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Gordon's running.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Rondo passes to Hawkins. Tries from 16, and he knocks down the jumper. Hawkins has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Evans kicks to Williams. Evans setting the pick for Williams. Shot is blocked, but he gets it back. Gordon goes in, and that one's good. Gordon's got 6 points.
Really getting after it on the offensive boards, adding to his early total with that putback.
Hawkins a screen on Williams. Nice shot by Rondo.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Outside Williams. Davis sets a screen. Williams with the ball. Sullinger picks him up. And it's Evans missing. Celtics have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Hawkins. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Williams' shot is off. Now Hawkins. It's stolen by Davis. It's 2-on-1. Here's Evans. Finished off the break. Evans has got his second bucket of the night.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Sullinger passes to Hawkins. Back to Sullinger. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Williams. Davis setting the pick for Williams. The pass to Davis. And the wide open shot from Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
And he gets it to go. Green's got his first 2 points of the night. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Williams dishes to Gordon. Williams a screen on Hawkins. Evans kicks to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Rondo with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Hawkins. The shot Sullinger trying to break free. Hawkins shot good. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling. They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Olynyk, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Williams passes to Davis. Back to Williams. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Dishes to Olynyk. Hill pulls it in. New Orleans in the lead. The drive by Gordon. Such a wide open look. Gordon's got 10.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch. Number 1, the Celtics.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
So it's Boston now. Here's Hawkins. And Davis pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 4. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Back to Gordon. The tray. Green with the block. And he's able to get it back. Gordon goes in. 3 seconds left. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Kelly Olynyk.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Rondo kicks to Green. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. That is good. Sullinger's got his second bucket tonight. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against Dallas.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Zeller's got his first points of the night.
Tyler Zeller.
Pelicans leading by 3. Here's Evans, averaging 13 points a contest. Davis inside. Sullinger's there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
The drive by Rondo. Hawkins against Gordon. Hawkins passes to Green. And here's Rondo, averaging 10 points per contest. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying.
Get in his face.
The points they've been able to convert on.
Substitutions here. Celtics trail by 6. Smart dishes to Bradley. Pass to Young. Feeds it to Smart. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below.
At the line for the Celtics.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And so, Smart nails both of them. Here's Evans. The shot no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. New Orleans on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly. Books, second about ready to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they've built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Hill is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Rivers in at the 1. Bradley kicks to Hawkins. Elbow shot. And that's good for 2. Hawkins has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Celtics. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, guys. T in their last game against the Nets really lit up the floor. He finished with 42 points, and he was able to dish out a few helpers to teammates as well. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williams is checked in. New Orleans leading by 6. The feed to Evans. Back to Williams. Hill up top. He's covered by Hawkins. Williams attacking. It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Hawkins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Terrence Hawkins.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Take a look at what T's been doing. He has 8 points and a block.
Williams passes to Gordon. Back to Williams. On the wing, Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Sellinger's checked in for the Celtics. And he can't hit the second. Celtics trail by 4. Up top, Hawkins. He's got 8. They kick it out to Green. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Evans goes in, kicks it to Williams. The 3. The shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, this was a tough matchup for them last year, losing both of their games against them.
It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hawkins. The Pelicans shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Right side, Gordon. It's stolen by Sullinger. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And Sullinger with the basket on the assist by Bradley. Sullinger's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Here's Williams, averaging 12 points a game. He dishes it to Gordon. He feeds it to Davis. 6 to shoot. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Pelicans lead by 2. For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And it's Bradley off the drive. Now Hawkins. He's got 10. Pulls up. High post. And it's Boston with another.
Shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. It's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Some changes for Boston. Young comes in for Kelly. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ashik's checked in. Left side, Gordon. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The drive by Rondo. Here's Sullinger. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Rondo with the steal. Here's Hawkins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hawkins has got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Well, the other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well, and they've really blocked a lot of shots in the half.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
And Green gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Gordon dishes to Evans. Davis with a screen on Hawkins. The drive by Gordon. The kick out to Williams. There's the dish to Gordon. Back to Williams. Outside Gordon. Tries again. Here's Ashik. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Celtics.
Now, the thing I like is they're getting good shots every time down the floor, and it's due to their unselfishness as a team.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Rondo kicks to Young. Gordon against Hawkins. And it's Boston with another.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Williams passes to Gordon. Williams kicks to Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Shot from free throw range. And it's Evans missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Hawkins passes to Green. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Davis setting the pick for Williams. Outside Gordon. Davis with a screen on Hawkins. Gordon goes in. No good. Good D by Rondo.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Outside Gordon. Williams against Rondo. Evans goes in. Here's Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Boston making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Pelican.
Well, through the first 2 quarters at least, turnovers have been a big issue. What are they doing that is causing you so much trouble offensively?
Well, it's been a high-pressure game, both in transition and in half-court sets. Well, we fix it, though. We just need to play a little more steady and make our passes with a little more care.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Hey, guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. Obviously, we've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down. Keep working hard to get those high percentage shots. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
How about this one for Eric Gordon? He has 18 points and 1 steal as well. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
Yeah, his confidence is at an all-time high. You can see just how well he's playing, how much he believes in his game.
Hawkins in at shooting guard. Green is out there with Zeller. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Rondo in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Pelicans leading by 3. Now here's Evans. Here's Davis, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
We know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
So, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Williams with the ball. He kicks it to Gordon. And that one's good. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Rondo dishes to Green. From deep. They get a hand on it. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Olynyk.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Williams kicks to Evans. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Gordon goes in, kicks it out to Evans. Sinks the triple. Evans has got 9.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Rondo with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Zeller. Back to Rondo. Here is Hawkins. 5 to shoot. And it's Boston with another.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting. 80%. They got their offense clicking.
And Williams, here we go. And that one's good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
Rondo passes to Olynyk. Green kicks to Hawkins. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Olynyk.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Sellinger's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Davis setting the pick for Williams. All sorts of time, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Celtics trail by 5. Rondo dishes to Sullinger. Off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Hawkins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
And Green slams it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Back to Evans. For three, Gordon. Sullinger with the rebound. Sullinger's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hawkins. Crew on the 14-footer. Hawkins has got 22 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Rondo against Williams. Left side, Gordon. The pass to Hill. Back to Gordon. Good D by Rondo. Tries again. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Baseline try. Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Olynyk.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williams kicks to Evans. Passes it to Gordon. Dishes it to Davis. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
12 seconds on the shot clock. 12.
Here's Williams. He's got 8. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Hawkins against Gordon. Steps back and fires. The shot by Hawkins, no good. New Orleans leading by 3. Outside Williams. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gordon. Feeds it to Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Sullinger with the rebound. Sullinger's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Williams with the ball. Sullinger picks him up.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Hawkins against Gordon. Puts it up from 12. Hawkins can't get that one to fall.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Hill passes to Williams. Here's Evans. And the Pelicans miss again. Celtics trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And here is Williams. He's got 10. It's Davis on the wing. Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Gordon. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Williams. And now it's up to 25 points for Eric Gordon. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Rondo kicks to Hawkins. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
New Orleans gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williams dishes to Gordon. It's blocked by Hawkins, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Boston making some changes. Young's checked in for Green.
That's it. And you know this, man.
Rajon Rondo. A big group. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Pressey. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The feed to Bradley. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Rivers.
Oh, he got it! Oh, buzzer! Knock it!
And we've watched 3 so Celtics trail by 5 on the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Gordon. Anthony Davis is out there with Anderson. Then it's Williams. And it's Hill in at the 5 spot.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Williams kicks to Anderson. Here's Davis. And finally they hit one. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Pressey kicks to Bradley. And it's off from three-point range. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pressey against Williams. Hill, a screen on Bradley. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Hill. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense. Because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Hawkins shot good.
Well, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Anderson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 7. Green passes to Sullinger. Davis with some nice D. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Offensive rebound. Gordon. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Olenek is checked in for the Celtics. Rondo comes in for Pressey. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Got that one up quick. 14 points for Jeff Green.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Williams dishes to Anderson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Pelicans leading by 7. Hill, a screen on Rondo. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Anderson kicks to Gordon. 14 feet away, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Here's Sullinger, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And that's now 10 points for Jared Sullinger. The Pelicans have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Gordon against Hawkins. The drive by Gordon. Rebound Boston. Sullinger's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Rondo, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans leading by 7. Outside Williams. Kicks to Davis. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Gordon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gordon's got 31 points.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Williams passes to Davis. Back to Williams. Hill sets the screen for Williams. He dishes it to Gordon. 6 to shoot. That's good. Gordon's got 33.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
There's the dish to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Boston. Rondo kicks to Hawkins. Here's Sullinger, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Gordon, with no one around, misses the 3. Celtics trail by 9. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter.
Celtics foul call.
And he knocks down the first one. Evans, he's checked in for Anderson. Gordon hits both of them. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Rondo dishes to Olynyk. And a missed layup.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
Now Williams. He feeds it to Gordon. Puts it up from 12. Here's Davis. Here's Hill. Davis, the pass to Hill. Williams kicks to Evans. Pass to Gordon. Dishes it to Williams. Now the pass to Hill. Goes up again. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
And so it's Boston with it. Rondo passes to Hawkins. The step back jumper is good. Hawkins has got 36.
This one shot hasn't tickled the twine here in the 4th, and he's taking this game over.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Hawkins. Evans dishes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Rondo against Evans. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Olynyk kicks to Sullinger. And yes, sir, that one drops. And now it's only a 5-point Pelican lead. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. Williams passes to Gordon. Hill kicks to Williams. Passes it to Evans. Feeds to Davis. Back to Evans. Rebound, Boston. Sullinger's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Goes up the baseline, and it's good once more. Nice make there from Hawkins. Hawkins has got 38 points. Now here's Williams. He kicks it to Gordon. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. And it's 37 points for Eric Gordon.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Gordon against Hawkins. Can he keep it going? And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hawkins has got 40 points.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Gordon goes in.
Celtics foul call. Jared Sullinger.
And he can't get the first one. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. We do not back off.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Sullinger. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams attacking. Rondo with the steal. Hawkins against Davis. Shot from the wing. The shot by Hawkins, no good. New Orleans leading by 4. Williams dishes to Hill. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Davis with a screen on Sullinger. Nobody near Williams. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there. Davis playing very well. 14 rebounds, and also those active hands of this have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
From deep, Green. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And that's now 17 points for Jeff Green. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Davis setting the pick for Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And when you take a look at what the story for the Glass has been, tremendous presence under the basket.
Yeah, you said it. Tremendous presence. You're right. It definitely has been, and it might come down to the final possession, that key rebound.
Wouldn't that be something?
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you what, those 2 free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a 2-possession game.
Green kicks to Rondo. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions. Williams passes to Evans.
Now the feed to Williams. Gordon dishes to Hill. And he banks in the layup. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
It's Hawkins on the wing, defended by Gordon. Outside for Rondo. Tries a 3. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And my goodness, that one got him going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud 9.
What an atmosphere here. This is incredible.
Gordon kicks to Davis. Gordon goes in. New Orleans moving it around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green kicks to Rondo. Evans against Hawkins. Puts it up. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws there, and that could be the difference. It will force more than likely a touchdown.
Rondo passes to Sullinger to tie it up. Misses the tray.
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding him in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Here's Rondo. It's stolen by Hill, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. So we see the
Tyreek, what was the